What's up, guys? Crypto Clay here, and today we're going to be talking about the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto. Now, for those of you that don't know the backstory of Bitcoin, I'll make it really simple. The creator of Bitcoin has been anonymous since its inception. He's gone by an alias of Satoshi Nakamoto. That's not really their name. And we're not really sure if Bitcoin was created by a single person or a group of people. We think that it's a collective of people, but not really sure because they never gave away their identity. And the amount of Bitcoin that they have, hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin sitting in their wallet, has never been touched since the inception of Bitcoin. And it's kind of been a big deal since the beginning of Bitcoin. People have always wanted to know who the creator was. But I think part of the appeal behind Bitcoin is the fact that nobody does know who Satoshi Nakamoto is. So I don't really want to know. I think everybody enjoys a mystery novel, you know? But now we have John McAfee, who, for those of you that don't know, is the creator of McAfee antivirus. He's saying that he knows who Satoshi Nakamoto is, and he's tired of everybody making these false claims that they are Satoshi. You know, right now we have Craig Wright sending out documents to people for slander and libel for saying that he's not Satoshi, so he's suing them. And it's just crazy. It's crazy to me that this is what it's come down to, because Bitcoin has done so well. You've got all these people trying to make the claim now that they are Satoshi, as if it's going to help them in any way. You know, only the real Satoshi is going to be able to access those funds, so it really doesn't matter if you make a false claim that you are Satoshi. Unless, of course, you create another Bitcoin and say, oh, I'm Satoshi Nakamoto, here's my new Bitcoin, which Craig Wright tried to do. But we have John McAfee going on Twitter now saying that he's going to release the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, and he's giving away all these clues like a little bit at a time. And I think it's a little bit preposterous that he's doing this, because he doesn't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, not even in the slightest. I think eventually we're going to see him come out and say, yeah, I gave you all these clues, but at the end of the day, I don't think that it's right for me to disclose the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto. I think that's what we're gonna see here play out. I could be wrong. Maybe 1 in a million chance that he knows who the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto is. Maybe he does. And if he does, I really hope that he doesn't disclose that information, because it's not his information to disclose, you know? Maybe the person who created Bitcoin has a reason for staying anonymous. I mean, clearly they don't want to be found. Otherwise, if they were alive, they would probably have already come out and said, hey, I'm Satoshi, and here's my proof. I can move money from this wallet. But Satoshi might be dead, guys. There's a lot of reason to believe that he might be dead. One of the original wallets sent money to and from Satoshi's wallet, apparently. I'm trying to remember the programmer's name. I want to say it was Hal or something. I'm gonna have to brush up on my history with the original, the first year of Bitcoin, basically. But this programmer sent money to and from Satoshi's wallet, and then this programmer who was on the forums with Satoshi, he eventually passed away from a rare disease. But he was still, you know, a pretty young man. He was a middle-aged man and a brilliant mind, and we lost him way too early. But he could have potentially have been Satoshi Nakamoto. There's no telling, you know. I just don't think that it's right for anybody else to come out and say this is who this is, because the only person that should come out and give that information, if they choose to, is the person themselves. That's all I'm going to say about that today. Just a mini rant. And I know it has nothing to do with the market. Well, actually it kind of does. I think the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto definitely influences the market. The fact that nobody knows who they are. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Crypto Clay out.